City grind crushing my soul. Gray walls, dreams feeling cold. Tie strangling joy every day. Needed dirt grass to break away. Paper stacked high on my desk. Heart's a mess, I must confess. Numbers, games ain't where I belong. Hands and soil, that's my song. Freedom in the fields. Leave the city deals far behind. Plowing roads under skies so wide. Freedom in the fields. Burning life with sweat and pride. Sunset's gold won't be denied.
All right, good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing this morning? Good morning, good morning. Oh, shit. How's everybody doing this morning? There, I took care of that freaking stupid shit. I forgot, damn, I forgot to oh. It doesn't mean you got to do it every time, Nacho. I mean, it's all good. Well, sounds like you are in a stadium. Yeah, I didn't freaking mute my tab there, but I got it. It's all good. So, how we all doing? Good morning, Marty. Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody on this fine, whatever day it is, morning? I've lost track of my days. I think it's what, Thursday? So I guess we're gonna continue with the corn and the straw situation. Is what it is. I should have episode 3 coming out today, so that's a awesome thing. Where's my trailer at? There it is. Well, I'm glad that you're doing good, Marty. That is excellent to hear. I am not doing too bad myself. Kind of on the verge of somewhat quitting smoking. Trying to do that. Hopefully that works out. Get this corn dumped out of here. I haven't got much left to do in this field. I mean, there's still quite a bit of corn, but we'll get it. Really, just the thought makes me want a cigarette. Yeah, I know. Yeah, well, it all stems from the point that I just can't afford it, honestly. Me not working, and she's still working. I mean, that's great and fine, but it's just, it is what it is. Yep, my stalker has arrived. Good morning, Brady. How you doing this morning, sir? I hope everything is great with you. But I hope everybody's enjoying the series. I'm working my butt off trying to get it going. Like I said, we're 2 episodes in. I'll have the 3rd one out this afternoon, hopefully. But been having this going on with this map, so I wanted to continue with it. Today's stream, and then won't be streaming tomorrow morning at all. So tomorrow is out as far as the stream goes. Everybody needs a break, type thing, to work on other stuff. And then we'll be back streaming Sunday morning. So Nacho, you are changing. Are you changing your schedule around a little bit? I thought maybe I heard you say something about that. Yeah, Marty, you're right. I mean, it will save money at first. I mean, no more Friday nights. Oh, got you. Understand that one. But Saturday and Sunday, 1 p.m. All right, cool. So I did like your comment there, Nacho, about this being the morning thing is my thing. It's really kind of starting to be that way, so that's awesome. It's really, I mean, to be honest, completely honest with y'all, it's the time that I have to do it. So that's the honest God's truth. That's why I'm doing it early in the mornings. The afternoons are kind of a lockdown. I got other things that needs to be done, around here and this and that, and just don't have time. I like it. Easy to remember to be here. Oh, well, I appreciate you being here. I really do. Very much so. I mean, technically, nothing against anybody else, but you've been a great help to this channel, Nacho, and I definitely appreciate that. Been a great help. Well, to me anyway, to understand certain things that I didn't know, that you have the knowledge that I don't have. Just to say. What are you at now? 147. Which I just happened to, when you said that, look over at it, and I'm like, oh, damn, I got another subscriber. So with that being said, I'll have to go back and look and see who that was, but I do appreciate that very, very much. And welcome to the Nacho. Welcome to Ultra Freaking Show. Oh my God, I was just freaking, because I was just talking. I think when I met you a few months ago, you were at 90. Um, yeah, I think it was like 98 or so, 97. I don't remember exactly. Um, I still think it's funny, you know, how you even got to even find my channel. I still think that's funny as all get out. That's amazing. Well, I don't think funny is the word for it. More awesome. I thought it was pretty awesome. It's stuck with me. I'm never gonna forget it. It's just it is what it is. Good morning, Austin. Good morning. How are you doing on this fine morning? Fine Thursday morning. And that's what's so great about, the community surrounding all of us. It's just, everybody's polite, everybody's, very respectful, and I love that. Well, as long as you had fun, that's all that matters. Um, I am in multiplayer. I did not indicate that in my description. I meant to, but so if anybody's feeling froggy, they want to join for a little bit, you are more than welcome. I shouldn't have that many mods in anyway. I tried to keep it low key as possible. All right, we're at 88%, so I just need to get a little bit more and get this dumped out. So I have to ask Mr. Nacho Guy. So how does it feel to be monetized and all that? How does it make you feel? It's more of a question for, I guess, curiosity. I don't know how I would feel. I went from 150 to 2,700 in like a month. You're one great video away, buddy. Yeah, that's the problem. Finding that opportunity in that video. I'm still hunting that video. I have not come across something that's gonna do that just yet. I mean, I've heard some people that just never even have that video and it just takes them longer. So yeah, I'm still hunting. I have reasons behind why I'm trying to work so hard to find that. It's because I don't have a job and I got to start bringing money in. Me and the old lady are not really. I mean, she understands what I'm doing and she supports it. But you know how women are. They want me to bring money in too. Hasn't really sunk in yet. Probably won't get my first check until the end of the year. Yeah, I mean, I can get that. It's just really hard to, me going back talking about work. It's just, I don't know what it is lately. It's just, it's weird. It's hard to find something in my area because everybody's wanting experience. And I literally got in a big freaking verbal argument with a guy the other day. I had a interview over the phone, and all he said to me, the last thing he said to me was, well, we're really kind of looking for somebody that, you know, has got experience and such and such. And that's all it took to freaking trigger me. That's all it took. I freaking flew off the damn freaking handle, and I told this guy straight to freak out. Told him, you're not going to find somebody with experience unless you freaking get off your damn ass and freaking damn train somebody and give them the experience. Are you a fucking idiot? Exact words I told him. He wasn't going to give me a job anyway, so screw it. So that's the kind of thing I've been dealing with for the last, I don't know, few weeks. Every one of them is the same ass thing over and over and over. And yeah, it's frustrating. Yeah, and it pisses me off. But what can I do? So the interview went well. Sorta, kinda. Well, to where I got my point across. Oh, I know he heard me because his response was, got quiet, and then all I heard was click. And I laughed my ass off. I thought that was the funniest shit ever. God, man. What is wrong with society? I don't get it. I don't understand. How can you not train somebody and give them the experience that they need? I don't understand that. World's going to hell in a handbasket. That's all I'm saying. As far as that goes, anyway. And I apologize for being a little snippy. I guess is the right word for it. I don't really know. It just, stupid people make me mad, and I just can't handle it. But that's my rant. Just kind of explain how, how that went. But I don't know if anybody else has had any kind of experience like that in the past. I have no idea. I mean, once you hear the same thing over and over and over from several different companies like that, there's a problem. A serious problem. It's called our society's turned freaking lazy as shit. That's what that is. But that's just my solely my opinion. Now, granted, they could probably tell me that I'm being lazy, but no, I'm taking my free time to apply myself to something. There's a difference. But that is the type of person I am. I'm more, I guess I see things the old way. Maybe because it's my age. I don't know. I believe in respecting the person beside me. Plus, there are jobs that are basically entry level, but the requirements say, for example, 1+ years of experience. Marty, I mean, you're right. Yeah, you're right. That's information. I get that. But even with just 1 year experience, let's say that person needs a job and he's willing to freaking put forth himself to work for that said person or that said company, and then they tell him that he don't have experience because he hasn't put a year in of anything. Well, how can he put a year in of anything to get that experience unless you give him that opportunity to do that? He's not going to have that year experience that you want unless you give him that opportunity. Common sense. Simple. Straight. You can understand that. If nobody can understand that, I'm sorry, don't take it the wrong way, but said person is a dumbass. Not saying you, that's not what I'm getting at. It's easy to understand, and that's what's solely another problem. They want to hire someone that's another company has already trained. Yeah, because they're lazy. They don't want to get off their ass and train you. They don't. That's my whole point. They don't want to freaking train you because they're freaking lazy as shit. They don't want to do it. It doesn't cost them any extra money whatsoever. It doesn't. All it costs them is time and effort. And if there's a company that's not willing to put their time and effort to freaking show me the way they want it done and give me the job and giving me that opportunity, then see ya. I want nothing to do with you. I'm sorry. I keep apologizing, and I don't mean to sound like an asshole, but I feel so heartily, in my heart, I feel that I'm right. Not saying that I'm better than anybody else, but yeah, I mean, I wasn't trying to be, mean to anybody in chat whatsoever. I'm just trying to make a point that our society has got to that point to where they don't want to put the effort out to help you or say how, you get my point. And there are these different websites that, for example, in data entry and word processing stuff, I saw a posting So basically, are you talking about like working from home type situation? I mean, even if I landed something like that, I mean, I wouldn't have. I mean, I mean, that's not a problem because it's a job and that's how I see it. Um, it just, I don't know. It's just an aggravating thing. That is what this 600 pages long is. Company wanted now, granted, you know, the more I think about it, I have to kind of step back a little bit and actually, um, what's the right word for it? Understand that there are certain circumstances that I see their point of view why they want a person would, you know, say like maybe 10 years experience or 5 or whatever. I get that. But on second hand, when you stop and think about it, if a person's going for just a low entry position and they're not willing to put you in that position and teach it to you, then yeah, there's a problem. Now, if you're going for something that's, you know, a high profile job or something like that, yeah, I can see that, you know, you got to know a little something something. That's understandable. I get that. Well, damn, where we're here freaking him up. I forgot that they turned that, activated that silo system over there. So, um, got a little bit of money coming in from the corn anyway. You know, I'll get over there and man, I got to finish that straw. I want to get these. I want to get these 2 fields plowed up and replanted. So bad, needs to be done. But enough about all that. Um, I was watching a video that DJ Gohan was talking about the new harvester for what is it, peas? That looked interesting. The harvester itself looked quite interesting. It's different, definitely different. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. Yeah, I mean it. I don't know. It's just definitely different machinery. I mean, I'm not saying that it's not. It don't exist. Of course it does. I'm pretty sure they're not gonna put something, you know, on their game that's not got some kind of realism to it. And then they were talking about, I guess that the other crop is what, well, I know about the spinach and now the peas. And then well, I didn't catch it before when they were talking about the green beans. So when I heard that, I was like, oh, that's cool. I remember when I was real little, I used to go to my grandpa's. He had like had a garden, had green beans. We go out there and freaking just, you know, yeah, green beans. We just go out there and pick them straight off the plant, you know, and eat them straight just like that. You know, you wash them off a little bit, but I mean, stuff like that. I remember those good days. So yeah, to have that in a game like that is pretty cool. It's excellent. So I'm really excited to see how they do everything. Honestly, I can't wait to see y'all freaking make content on it. I mean, I can't wait to see that. I think that's going to be awesome. Because as it stands right now, I mean, it's going to be a while before I can make any content with it. So, but that's okay. I mean, it's not a big deal. I'm looking forward to seeing the official gameplay, like, you know, see like DJ or somebody get the game early like they normally do. I'm kind of looking forward to that. I did that with I remember 22 came out. I was watching a bunch of them doing that and everything. Of course, that was before I actually. Well, it was. Yeah, well, I guess it was right around the time when I started streaming, I reckon. Pretty close to that, anyway. Haven't been doing this very long. I mean, considering. But I apologize to y'all for having my rant. So I guess a lot of people are giving what's her name, the new lead singer of Linkin Park. I guess there's a lot of people that don't like the fact of it, but got 2 commercials and the station ID done for the country station, so there'll be an update soon. Oh, cool, man. So you figured that out where you could put the name up? Is that what that update is applying to? Or what you're applying? No. You're just making the commercials for the station itself. I see, okay. But I know you said that you would like to figure out how to put the name of the song up there when the station, you know, when you tune to the station. Station ID is the Jingle Country Hits 98.6. Oh, okay. Kind of like you had said other person to do that commercial that you had for Elm Creek. I think I vaguely remember hearing that. I think it had like a weather report in it, and then it, you know, talking about the, you know, the racetrack and this and that. See, it's stuff like that that you're so like very highly freaking what's the right word I'm looking for? Intelligent, very knowledgeable about how to do shit like that. I wouldn't even begin to know where to start. Yeah, the racetrack video had a station ID for the rock station. Oh, okay. So it was for the rock station, what I was talking about earlier. Gotcha. All right. Looks like we're about to finish this field. Thank God. And we'll dump the rest of this corn over there. Sell the rest of that. Yeah, there is. And then we can get this field plowed up. We got to finish getting all the straw so we can just do both fields and be done with it. I'm trying to figure out how to get song names to show up, but I'm not having any luck. I have a question for that then. So guessing the blog next week will be on green beans, but could be wrong. Well, he's got a video out there now that's talking about it. I just watched it before I started streaming. And I think he did it. I think, if I remember right, I think that video was posted like, what, 40, 50 minutes ago or so? When I was watching it, I noticed. What was I going to say? So, Nacho, is it in the game files alone? Is there anything in there? You know, is there a line of code in there for the existing radio channels, that stations that come with the game? I mean, I would assume that there would be, but I don't know how in depth that you would have to go into to actually find that, though. I mean, is it something? I'm just, you know, I'm spitballing here. I'm wondering if it's something that can be edited or changed, you know, as far as, you know how you can change an XML file? You can, you know, alter it. I guess the right word is alter, I guess. So I was kind of thinking it could be like that, maybe, where you could add to that folder, but I don't I really don't know. I'm just, you know, like I said, just kind of guessing through what I'm trying to trying to ask, I guess. Of course, I've never looked at that, so I don't know if there's. I mean, they got to have something that holds that information, I would think. I don't know how to snoop around the game files. I'm just comparing my MP3 to the games to see what's different. Now, do you use? I know a little bit about the files and, you know, modding. Not a lot, but you know, enough to, you know, where I can do shit. But what was I gonna frickin' say? Just like the do you use that's what I was gonna ask you. Do you use like what is it called? It's Notebook Plus Plus or whatever. Probably fucking at the top of my head, I'm probably saying it wrong. Because you can literally go into the XML file for like either a tractor or a map or anything like that, and adjust those, you know, customize it to the way you want it. So with that idea being said, I'm wondering if you can do that with the radio stations. Yeah, Notebook Plus Plus. For the t-shirts and the truck decals. Yeah. So, like I said, with that being said, I'm wondering if that's something that might be you could look at that might help you figure out how to put the names up of the songs when the radio station, you know, when it pops up like that for the next for each song. Now I'm curious if that's even possible. Because when it comes down to it, at the end of the day, those files that's, you know, that's listed under an XML like that, I mean, it's strictly made to be changed and altered, and I wouldn't even know where to start looking. Okay, for an example, for like the map, was any map or whatever. No, better at, let's say like the John Deere tractor, like the one I'm in right here. Okay, basically you go in there where it shows the XML file. It'll say XML right on the file for said tractor, and then you literally can go into Notebook Plus Plus and adjust the values that's for that tractor. Say like you want, you know, ungodly amount of freaking damn fuel. I can literally go in there and freaking make it to where this tractor never run out of fuel ever. Just for an example. So I'm wondering if it's possible to change other information as far as the radio stations go. Or is it completely a different file that I do not know? I really don't know. Like I said, spitballing here. Guess I'm trying to give you ideas, trying to help if I can. So I guess this afternoon when I get time, I'll look at that because I know how to get in there and look at that. I might, maybe, don't know if it's possible, but it might be possible. I won't know until I look. Um, I didn't touch it. I didn't turn it up none. But I'll take it. $32,000 for that fucking AM trailer load. I will go with that. Has anybody else had issues with as far as, okay, when you turn like this, you go into settings and you turn the snow off, does it, even if you turn the snow off, does it still snow on you? I noticed this the other day that it was doing that. I turned it off when I first started a map, and next thing I know, I get to the month of like December and it's snowing. Even if I did turn it off, it didn't matter. So I'm wondering if it's just, I mean, is it just on my end or something I did wrong, or I don't think I did, but there's that possibility. Yes, it did that on my Argentina map. Oh, that's right, it did. I think I remember you saying something about that, because I pretty much watched all those streams. That shit was funny. That was some good streams. That I enjoyed that very much so. It was comical. I think you were just having fun now. Yeah, I just find it weird. I mean, I turn it off and then it still snows. I was like, okay, why? I didn't know. Now I know. I think 25. We're still gonna have seasons, right? Um, just like we do here in 22. Um, but I'm really hoping that some of the other stuff that they implement into it that can be turned on and off. Because I know a lot of people are, they're not gonna, there's some people that wants to play it a certain way, and if they don't have that to do so, it's not really gonna be. I don't think it would be a very good decision. But I think they're gonna set it. I really honestly think that they will set it up that way to where um, you should be able to turn all that off if you want. Like the tornado, for example, purely example. I know plenty of people that don't play without that plays without seasons. I do it both ways, but okay, my songs are MP3 files. Game songs are OGG files. What the hell is an OGG file? I've never heard that. I don't think I have. What does that stand for? No idea. Yeah, I'm trying to think in my head what that would even, what that's abbreviated for. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I can't think what the I can't think what the G would even stand for. Honestly. Well, one of the G's anyway, in that. Is that what it's really called? OGG file? Huh. You got me intrigued now. I want to look it up. All right now, but yeah. Hmm. Can you Google it and will it tell you what that means? I wonder. It's probably something it's probably something I've heard or know and not recognizing it. Most of the time, that seems like that happens to me. I'll be like, "What is that?" And then I'm like, "Oh, it's that. Oh, okay," type thing. Yeah, probably just need a converter. Converter? You got me on the word converter. What do you need that for? Or are you saying that? Okay, I might be overthinking it. I was gonna say. I was gonna say. Do you mean to convert the file over? But I think I'm overthinking that. The beginning of the song that's playing right now, have you ever really listened to the tone of it? It reminds me of the beginning tone of the music they use for Home Depot commercials. Sounds just like it almost. In my ears it does. In the very beginning of the song. Just the tone, the beat. Laugh my ass off. It does sound that way though. And if you go back and listen to it, it's weird. I know this is boring, me going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, but I don't know what else to do with a straw right now. Even if I was putting it in a silo, I'd still be going back and forth, so I guess it don't matter. At least this way I'm freaking making some kind of money off it. Boy, that auctioneer's still going off. That's a hell of a long auction they've been having going on. No, that would be cool if, like, you had custom sounds like that. If it only did that at certain times of the day. You know, like say there was a scheduled auction to go off at like 9 in the morning, you know, in-game course time, or you know, something like that, or like at like noon, or you know, or so on. I think that would be pretty neat. I mean, it would kind of realistic in a way, I guess, maybe. That sounds like one or more well-known ones. I don't know what all abbreviations are, so RFD, I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. My brain's not clicking with that. What you mean, or what RFD is. It's a TV channel. Oh, okay. So I haven't done even watch TV anymore half the time. Is that just a TV channel that's in your area? Oh, look at there. It's raining again. Imagine that one. So I had one of my viewers that wanted to join me today, but I don't think that you got my message there on that. No, it's on satellite. At least not sure all cable companies have it. Yeah, they probably don't. I've never heard of it, to be honest with you. So I know it's not in my area. It's not in. I don't think that's in Florida because I would have heard of that. All right, so we're at 100% once again. I don't know. I might need that freaking M. Get me a bigger trailer. It's kind of small for what we got going on. Something's got a little bit more capacity to it. Yeah, I'm gonna dump this off over here, and then we're gonna. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And get something bigger. Got a little bit more capacity. And I do have a trailer in mind for that. I just don't remember the exact name of it. I tried to catch Rex streaming last night, but I caught like the tail end of it, unfortunately. I don't think he probably streamed very long though. It didn't seem like. So, my old lady, she got home from work yesterday, and she it got me a vape, because I do that. I'll use one now and again. And I'm sitting there looking because it's got like it's one of the vapes that's got the screen on it. Because when you hit it, it gives you the like the levels of what's left in it, and so on. Well, I told her, I says, man, that looks like a touch screen. I mean, it literally looks like a touch screen. It's crazy the way it looks. And I turned around and I told her, I says, that's a touch screen. I was like, what the hell? On a vape? I have never seen that. That is so crazy. They made it that way so you could adjust the levels on it instead of having like a side button where you could just slide. Uh, Literally, you just touch the screen and adjust it. I've never seen that. That's nuts. Damn it, I just freaking went against what I just said I was gonna do. I hate when I do that. I get in a groove and I just keep going. It's like I don't know how to stop. That's crazy. Now you see above the in game above the speedometer, the numbers that are it says 179. Um, Now I'm trying to determine, is that just degrees in the direction that I'm moving? You know, um, like map, like it would show on the map. Oh, it is that. Okay, I see that now. Oh, okay. I had never noticed that before. Just didn't think to even look at that. No, it's on the satellite. Oh, okay. Never mind. Sometimes I go over and I look at chat and I'm like, oh, did I read that already? Oh, shit, I did. Sometimes it's weird. You see just the little things that's in the game and you don't really pay attention to them. It just never dawned on me to look at that. The map coordinates and the. I mean, I knew it was on the map itself, but just didn't dawn on me to look at it. I still haven't found the shop trigger, like the customize, where you can customize your, trailers and such and your vehicles, on the vehicle shop on this map. I still haven't figured that out. It's kind of weird the way they have that set. Because he doesn't have it. I mean, he has the trigger there, but there's... Whoa. Car hit me. Of course it did. Come on, flip back over, damn it. You're not going to, are you? Sometimes I can get it to flip back over. Yay, we'll just do it this way. Alright, on two wheels. There we go. Got it. Awesome. I was finding a new way to drive. Alright, let's look at what I'm wanting to get. I think it's under forge wagons. Yep, that is what I want right there. It's not that much either, so. Okay, so we want a forge wagon standard. Forge wagon Unreal? Sure. I'll go with that. Want a rear hitch ball? Sure, go with that too. You never know. I don't think I need a cover. And then the one that we have, and we'll get rid of that. There ain't no sense in having two. At least with this, I'll be able to freaking probably get it all in probably one shot. I love the way that hooks up. The back of the tractor just decides to go whoop, bloop, and back down. Is that on? Yeah, it's on. Okay. I think I got it, brother. About to test the song titles. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, let me know if you figured that out. That would be pretty cool. Over here, pick up all these stragglers. This is a trailer I should have been using in the beginning, but I didn't have it installed for some strange reason. Yeah, you get both rows going. Hell yeah. Huh. That's what's up. You can zip through it pretty quick too, it looks like. Definitely the one I should have been using from the beginning, but rain or shine, you gotta get that work in. All right. And we'll fold that up. Wonder how much we're gonna make off this damn big ass trailer. Pretty sure probably should be good. So I've been thinking about actually, I'm kind of debating about doing it. Not sure if I'm going to do it yet, but I was thinking about bringing the camera back into my streams, and probably content all the way around. I guess what I'm trying to get at, I was trying to figure out what if everybody that does come in my streams here, if what they feel about that. I mean, do they like watching somebody that's got a camera, or they prefer it the other way? So I am kind of thinking about that. Okay, why is it not giving me? Am I just not have it on the trailer? I should be able to dump it. All right, what am I doing here? Oh, okay. Unload. Wait a minute, that's, yeah. Fold. Why is it not? I've used this trailer before unloading it. Decided I wasn't popular enough yet. Well, I don't think it has. I don't want to think it has anything to do with about you being popular or not. I think it's purely a choice by the streamer, I believe. God, what is going on here? I don't understand why I can't dump this straw out of this trailer. Because I know it takes straw here, so not that. So if I unfold that, will that open it up for me to unload it? I don't know why it would do that though, because that's just stupid. No. Oh, goddamn, I didn't want to do that. Gosh darn it. Yeah, back towards the building. Yeah, let me fix this really quick. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. I mean, I definitely try anything, because it's weird, because I've used this trailer before. I never had a problem with it dumping, so not really sure. There it is. It just wasn't picking up. Facing the other direction. Psychologically. I've always learned that, yeah, they're watching, yeah, they are watching the game, but I don't know. I'm kind of thinking the other way on that. The way, you know, for what you're saying. I think a lot of the reason that people watch your streams has a lot. Don't take it the wrong way. It has a lot to do with you as a streamer, you as you have a, how can I say it? You have a way about you where, you know, it's like a character. Is the best way I can say it. So I honestly think they do watch your streams because they like you as a streamer and they are there to watch you and listen to you. Personality, that's what I was trying to think of. Thank you. I appreciate that. Uh, yeah, that's what I was trying to think of. I couldn't think of the word. But, so I think it's kind of 50-50 game and you, but I think more there to hear your personality. Because I think when it comes right down to it, I think that matters more than, well, I wouldn't say it matters more than the game, but it has a higher percentage is what I'm getting at. Other words, you're like more 80% and the game is 40%. Your being entertaining helps a lot also. See our rebel. Welcome, sir. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Just like I said before, I am a multiplayer at this point in time. So if you're feeling froggy, more than welcome. I do have some mods in, but I didn't go like super crazy with it. See, there is the other problem that I have with this trailer. If you do not get that set right, it will not pick up. Why is it not? There it goes. I think. Oh, I didn't have it sitting down all the way. But hey, Joe. Oh no, you're all right. You just that it wasn't really your fault, Rebel. It was more that I did answer your message. You probably just got it late, so it's kind of my fault. Rebel, really, to tell you the truth, if you ain't subscribed to NachoCast, I think he would appreciate it, and I would as well, because he does an amazing job. He is a freaking fantastic streamer. I can't say enough. Time goes by so fast because I got up just before 8 this morning. Oh shit, I've been up since freaking 5 o'clock or so. Been up for a minute, so to speak. No, but I understand. I mean, this wasn't no preparation. Let's put it that way. Hey, I love badass small streamers. Oh. Well, Nacho's not small anymore. I always think that he's a big streamer. That's how I see it. He doesn't see it that way, I'm pretty sure, but I do. My channel is definitely R-rated. Yes, sir. I will agree to that one. But that's what makes it entertaining and fun. It's great. Don't you think so? He is the badass streamer. News at 11. Because I don't give a fuck. Have a good day there, Marty. I really appreciate you stopping in. Thank you, sir, and have a fantastic day. Now, what you said, you said just a minute ago, Nacho, I don't believe that one freaking minute. You said you don't. Well, you didn't say care, but you said you don't give a fuck. But you do, just not in that way. Making a little money with a straw ain't too bad. I can't. I'm not gonna complain about that one. My camera back over here, so I'm not hearing that shit. So Rebel, all the music that that I play in my streams and everything, that's all stuff that Nacho has made. So it's all free to use, copyright free. So if you do use it in any capacity whatsoever, as far as content, stuff like that, just give him credit for it. Just lay his channel link in, and that's really all you got to do. I care about my audience. I don't care. I don't care what people think about me. Oh yeah, I get that. No doubt. Sorry about that, Nacho. I'm a small channel, and I would love to just have 1K subscribers. I could care less about that 100K. Well, that's a good attitude to have. There's nothing wrong with that. Normally I wouldn't care about, I mean, that's me too, because I don't really, I do this because I enjoy it. So if if I get to a point to where, that I am making money doing it, then it is what it is, and I'll accept it, and of course. But initially, I didn't get into it for that. Just keep having fun. Hell yeah. That is the best message you could possibly give for that. I just wish there was more time, I had more time in the day to do it. That's my dilemma. Wish I did. But for the most part, I make it work. If it's not fun, it's work. Yeah, I mean, if you're doing a job that you exactly just have fun and enjoy, it's not a job anymore. It's just you having fun. I'm trying to get this stuff that's just hanging out here. There we go. That's a little better. Ultra, can I rename your song that I use? Yeah, sure. I don't that don't matter to me. That's fine. It's just a name. It's not a big deal. What are you gonna name it? Now you got me curious. More of a curiosity thing. My dad is addicted to money, so I've taught myself to not love it. I already have a song called Saturday on the Rocks. What was the name that what did I name it? I don't remember now. To be honest with you. I don't remember what name I did have on it. Hell, I've freaking done made so many of them, so much of those. I can't keep track of all of them. Thanks for the music, Nacho. Hell yeah, thank you, Nacho. You do a lot for this community. There's no denying that whatsoever. None. There you go. I'm pretty sure I appreciate that. Rebel, I don't remember. Are you on? You're on PC, right? Because to be able to do to have the songs in game like I have here, you have to be. You can't do it on console, unfortunately. That is the only drawback to it. Look at that, Ultra. What am I supposed to be looking at? um, one sub a day gets us there. Oh yeah, of course. I get that. I mean, I didn't realize I had one. I didn't realize I had another subscriber until I actually looked at it this morning. Morning show is working. Yeah. I'm just trying to do the best I can with what I have, and I think I'm making it work. At least I think I am. I don't know how to do stuff like that. I don't know how to set up a lot of things. for my videos or streams. I haven't met anyone to help me learn that just yet. Rebel, I'm gonna say this. It's not. I had to basically. There's a super easy instructional video in my channel. Well, I was just getting ready to say that you could do, he did have that, but I was thinking that, the way I've learned a lot of the stuff that I had to do, a lot of it comes from just watching videos on YouTube, and taking the time to look at that stuff and try to apply it and teach myself. Because when it comes right down to it, at the end of the day, I know this sounds harsh, but a lot of people out there, they're not going to help you because it's just the way it is. Nacho's helped out a lot of us because that's just the way he is. That's how a person is. And that's rare. Especially, he's a busy guy. He's always freaking doing shit constantly. So I've tried, but my mind doesn't learn that way. Just like how working on a car, I have to do it hands on. Sorry. Oh no, you don't gotta apologize. I mean, I'm the one person that will understand that because it's not a cop out. It's not me complaining about anything. It's just a solid, honest God's truth that I have a learning disability. I do. I got the highest form ADHD you could possibly have. But I've had to overcome it over years and just push myself and say, hey man, I can do this. Even if I couldn't do it, I forced myself to learn it anyway. Changing it to radio salvation. Cool. Sounds good. You talking about my song that you wanted to change the name to? Cold beer, hot girls. Yep. Okay, cool. Yeah, sounds good, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If that's what you want. It's all good. Yeah, Rebel, once you get the information that you for the songs and everything, I'm pretty sure that try to get with me and I could walk you through it and I'll show you how to do it. It's not hard. Like I was saying, Nacho explained it to me, but for the most part, I pretty much just figured it out. It's not really that difficult. But like I was saying, Rebel, just try to get with me, send me a message, and I'll can set some time to aside, and I'll help you out with it. That way, you can have some music that you can use. This community, we're here to help each other if we can, within reason, of course. A stream screen before you start streaming. I've been wanting to learn that as well. Oh, that's easy. You talking about like a starting soon screen for your streams? That's not hard. I can show you how to do that too. I just had that. What the hell? Oh, it's kind of sensitive there a little bit. It's not. The trigger's way out there. Oh yeah, putting a countdown into it. You know, that's something I've never done. I've never put the countdown in. Testing figures. What? All right, Nacho. That's fine. We'll be right here. So it's all good. Yeah, I mean, like I said, Rebel, I'll try to help you, you know, the best I can. So, I mean, I do understand. I get it. It's taken me a while to learn how to do a lot of it too. So, I mean, I just kind of push myself. I got this thing in me where once I start something, I don't know how to stop. I won't stop. It's like streaming and making content. I'm never gonna stop doing it because I like doing it. I'm addicted. It's never gonna stop for me. The only way it's going to stop for me is if I end up freaking am croaking. I did teach myself to code DayZ servers a few years ago. Yeah, we talked about that before. Dude, if you can do that, what we're talking about should be simple. Oh my God, simple is not even the correct word for it. I mean, what we're talking about is child's play compared to frickin' am coding. You're God. I can't even do that. So, what I'm saying is, if you can teach yourself to do that, you can teach yourself to do the stuff that we do. I know you can. There ain't no doubt in my mind. I have faith in you. You know numbers better? Well, if you look at it like it's doing numbers, then I mean, I don't know. I'm just trying to help out. But damn, I mean, you're ahead of me because there ain't no way I wouldn't even know where to begin to figure that out. How to do like the coding and stuff like that. Wouldn't even know where to start. I'd have to do some lengthy video watching on that one. Well, numbers come easy for some people, and then some people not so much. And I am replying that to myself because numbers elude me. I can't do numbers in my head like normal person can. It has to be physically in my face for me to understand what it is. I have to literally see it. I can't see it in my mind. You can rattle off a number right now, and without me writing it down, there's no way I can figure it out. It's not a cop out. It's the way it is. I'm not good with language arts. Well, what do you mean by language arts? As far as what? Just I know you don't mean like just talking, that kind of language, but I mean, I know the term, but I've never really understood what it meant. I never have. Oh, that subject. You know, just because people learn slower or learn different. It was a guy I talked to a long time ago. You know, he was kind of being mean to, another person, and I was kind of like, this is back when I was streaming on Twitch, and I pretty much told him. I mean, I told him straight out. I says, look, dude, it's not. He's not stupid. It's just he learns different, and it doesn't make him a bad person. But some people don't see it that way. They don't, they don't. If they've never lived like that, they're not going to understand. And that's what I've always come across. Just some people they don't get it because they've never been through that. They don't never had that disability. I mean, I guess I can classify it as a disability, maybe. I don't know, but I don't think it's a disability. I think it's more. I'm using that word a little bit loosely. I think it's just it's what it is, it's just a thing, and it's what makes you different. Alrighty, no problem. We'll be right here for you. Damn, no luck, but I feel like I'm on the right track. Oh, okay. Oh, no, you're referring to the changing the trying to figure out how you can manipulate that file for the radio station. Yeah. I thought that's what you meant. I was just going with it. It was funny. I was watching somebody. They were talking about Suno, and they're like, the guy was like, "There's no way that this system can make a banger song off from like just 2 words." So he went to go put, he put like, he's testing it. And then it was like, he was like, how is this even possible? This is not, this ain't right. Da, da, da. I says, well, it's AI, man. It is what it is. It's possible because it's happening. At least that's what I'm thinking, you know. And you know, when I'm sitting there watching him do it, because all it really did is that he put like two words in, and then it just filled in the blanks, basically, you know, with different lyrics like that. But that's what's great about Suno, though, is you literally could just sit there and write, say like you wrote a letter to somebody, you know, let's just say that. Well, what's great about Suno is that it freaking will make a song out of that, and it does a hell of a job. I was impressed the first time I did it. I was like, what the hell? Damn, this sounds good. You know, type thing. And that was just messing around with it before I even started doing any editing. Now I edit all those songs that I've been messing with and making, that, you know, I have to edit each one, because it just I know there's more that I can get out of it, so that's why I'm doing that. And the fact that I know that you do it too, like that, and yours sounds really good, so that's what made me kind of actually try it that way, to be honest. It works, though, quite well. Alright, so I think we got all the straw now. Oh, no, we don't. No, we don't. Nope. I just thought about it. In this field, we got all the straw, yes, but we got this other field over here yet. The real small one that we started out with. Thought about just putting, you know, I was thinking about making it into a grass field, this one up front, but I might just take the field and utilize it, maybe put some sheep in there or something, chickens or whatever, I don't know yet. Whatever comes to mind first, I reckon. Have it down. There it goes. Sometimes you can't tell if that pickup is down all the way. Kind of hard to see it. Well, for me anyway, it is. All right, we're full up on that. I'm back with my eggs. Oh, welcome back there, Mr. Rebel, with your eggs. So, Rebel, how'd you come out with your name? I always find it interesting how people have made their decision on their YouTube names. Damn, y'all, look at that. We're up to 776,000. It's been pretty lucrative, I guess is the right term. I mean, I did make some price adjustments, but I didn't go that much with it. I think just having this more capacity in this trailer has kind of helped out with that. Honestly. Come on, give me that damn fucking trigger. What the fuck? You don't get that just right. It just will not pick up. Oop, there it went. Damn, that thing's sensitive. Why is that not popping up? Let me get a little straighter. I'm kind of in that angle anyway. Well, I had the Rebel name already, and then I thought of the word crazy, so. Ha ha ha. That's funny. I like that though. That's cool. There it is. Just got to get it just right. I'm gonna say it's kind of freaking in weird way. It's sensitive. Rebel Loco. You saying loco? Yeah, you saying loco. He is a little loco. Crazy rebel. I'm gonna have to buy it. I'm still gotta end up. Don't even have a plow, so I'm gonna have to buy a plow here shortly. I mean, making money off this straw right now, so that's good. So I'll be able to do that. Get that shit plowed up, and then we can fertilize, and then seed it, and then fertilize it again, and then roll it. All that good stuff. Rebel Loco, you like that one? Or Crazy Rebel, I like that one too. Should be able to take care of this field pretty quick. And we'll start prepping the fields. Almost got a full trailer again. Almost. Just a little bit out here. It's like every time I hear these songs that you made, Nacho, they sound good. I mean, I know that you took your time with them. Which is a lot of editing. This shit takes time. I wanted it to sound like a real radio station. Yeah, well, that's good. That was your main focus. I do remember that. You accomplished that, no doubt. And you didn't lie when you said that it is can be addicting. Yes, it can be very, very addicting. But I haven't made anything new in a few days, so should be time for that, maybe. And this is purely a compliment, but I wish I had the knowledge that you have, Nacho. Let me tell you, well, a lot I could do with that. Goes to the bar video. Fucking hilarious, man. Yeah, I like that too. The video with Nacho going to the bar. Yeah, I love that. I thought that was freaking cool as shit. I like dogs. I like animals. So that definitely appealed to me quite well. Now, that was my upload to YouTube test. What was I gonna say now? I don't freaking damn lost track. I don't remember. I hate when I do that. I just discovered this morning that this is something I didn't know. Yet again, learn something new every day. That the dynamic sky mod that I'm using in this playthrough on Millennial Farmer, in multiplayer, I can't use it unless I zip the file because it won't accept it. But here's the thing about that. It's already a zip file, so I don't understand why it's telling me that. So if anybody's got any information on that, And open ears love to learn the point behind that. I go. Huh, yeah, yeah, I can see that. So I was I I pulled up the build menu because I was asked about I can't remember who um, asked me if I would do like a tutorial on oh, it was Brady asked me about that. Brady Rimmer Productions. Because I was showing he was having a problem on a farm build that he was building on Elm Creek. And I kind of explained to him that before you lay anything down whatsoever, it's a good rule of thumb to level out that area. Always. Because if not, of course, whatever you lay down, let's say like a house or whatever, if you don't do that, then it digs out digs out a part of the ground, and it just looks really unlevel. That can be doctored up. I mean, and it can be fixed. But I always find it so much better if you just level it out first. It's like this field here. Like if I was to take this field and I wanted to put animal pens here, which I'm probably going to do anyway. I would go in here and probably the way this field looks, I would probably do this in 2 steps. I would probably level it out in this direction towards the trees, and then I would come down here and level this up back up to that direction. The thing about the level tool in this in 22, think about it like this. It's like it's kind of like I look at it like a paintbrush. Now when let's say you're using a paintbrush and you're painting, most of the time you're doing one solid stroke to get that, to get that line that you want, right? It's up and down. It's a solid stroke in one direction. This is no different. This is the same way. And if you can remind yourself of that every time you level out a piece of ground, it will make that thing level every time. If you go level it one direction and level it back the other direction, what that's going to do is raise the ground behind you. And that's not what you want unless that's what you're looking for. Of course, I'm not going to level this right now, but I was just thinking about that and wanted to make a point to kind of explain that a little bit, because a lot of people don't realize, they just go in there and they put a house down or production, and it disrupts the ground, and then they're like, okay, well, what the hell? How do I fix that? That's how you fix it. You just level it out first before you place anything. It's just a good rule of thumb to do so. Are you putting multiple mods downloaded together? As a pack? Or just as a pack of mods? I can. But if you're talking about just like multiplayer, I just have a select few that I have in, um, strictly for the map. Um, I didn't um, I didn't put in like all of the mods that I have. No, I didn't do that because if I did that, this map wouldn't load because there's way too many. So I only made it. I made the room multiplayer. Just try to make it light on the mods. No, I was just wondering because I thought you was having trouble with a mod. No, I'm. My issue is if I check too many mods, like when you go to a map and then you have to, say like you can uncheck mods and the ones you want to use and so on. If I put too many of those in, it doesn't matter what map it is. I don't care what you say. It does not matter what map it is. It will not load. Even if it's on PC, it just that's the problem I'm having. It will not load no matter what I do. But if I uncheck all the mods and only only use, let's say, 5 or 10 or so, for example, then the map will load fine. For some reason, I cannot get all my mods to load into one map. Just can't. It won't do it. Used to be fine. So I don't know what the cause of that is. I know everybody always leans to, oh, that's a mod conflict. No, it's not. A few weeks ago, I had that. I tried testing this and that, and I cannot find if it is a mod conflict that causes the issue. I can't find it. I can't find it. I don't know which mod it possibly could be, because they're all updated. They're all good working mods because I've used them before. Never had an issue until in the last month or so this has been going on. So, but like I always say, it is what it is. Like if I'm doing like a build, like a farm build or something, and I want to have a certain amount of mods I want to use as far as like houses, productions, decoration, I just can't put too much of that in. And that's what sucks, because I can't use the ones I'm used to using. Kind of sucks a little bit. Alright, so I guess we're going to go to the store and spend some more money, because we don't have a proper mod, god dang it, proper plow to plow these fields out. See, you got me freaking in thinking about the mods. What the hell? And there is something that's bothering me about this farm here, because I know for a fact, and I've said this before, this one building right here is in the wrong position. Nothing against the author of the map or whatsoever, But I know for a fact it's in the wrong position. It does not fucking go right there. Actually, freaking comes back to about, I'd say probably middle way of this other barn. Yeah, that's not even in the right position. Oh yeah, I heard of another way to get more people for your channel is to show yourself what I'm doing is I wear a pimp hat in my streams. Really, dude? We were just talking about this. Now you're referring to, you know, putting yourself on camera. I'm assuming that's what you're saying. We have talked about this earlier, actually, and I don't know. I'm kind of like yes and no. It's kind of a toss-up. It's kind of a toss-up on that. I mean, part of it yes, part of it no. Now this is the same. Yeah, the same barn. Okay. So I want to move this back, actually, because that will give us a little bit more room. I think I'll probably go, since it's flat right here, I don't have to do none of that. We'll go right there. All right, that looks good. Yeah, it looks decent. All right. And then, to be realistically, I think it's under tools. I'm not sure. No, it's under containers. So we want to put a fuel tank right here. Now, in the real farm, the millennial farm, the tank is positioned like this. But I was thinking about actually going this way with it because it seemed like that would make more sense. All right. There, that's all I wanted to change. It was bothering me. I just got more space now. More room to work around. I could care less what people think, how I look, because no matter what. Yeah, you got a point there. I mean, I don't really care what they think about how I look like either, because most of the time when people actually see what I look like, they're always like, well, damn, you're not freaking in your 50s. You look younger than that. I get that all the time. But I am. I'm 52. I'm going to be 53 in February. And hell, I've even had freaking... I've been pulled over with not wearing my seatbelt before. I've even had freaking a police officer says, wait a minute. Are you sure this is your license? I'm like, yeah, it's my license. It's me. I just look younger than what my age is. At least that's what I've had in the past. I don't know about, I mean, now, but probably not. I'm probably going to be hanging up about like noon. It's 11:25 my time right now. I know it's kind of short, but have other things that needs to be completely done, and I don't have a lot of time in the day to get it done. So that's always been my dilemma. It's just time. Let's see here. is... There it is. Yeah, noon or so. I mean, probably a little after, but something like that. I'm, another hour. Oh shit! I forgot. There's one other item that goes with this plow. Personally, for me, I use it, but I don't know if I checked it off or not. Where's the weights? Nope, I did not freaking put it on here. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about it then. Can do it without it. Yeah, I lost track of time. It was 8 noon. All of a sudden, it was 10:25. That's all right. You just wasn't. I mean, it's not really your fault because I mean, I should have got with you a little more. That way, you could have been prepared for it. That's what I'm saying. It's kind of my fault on that end. All right, so I need to set that. No, that's not the right one. I want the settings for it. So I want to turn that all the way down to 0. And then I want to... I don't have a course. I want to do... Well, I don't want to do 40 headlands. My God, dear Lord. One should be fine. That should work like that. And start job. Yeah, I saw the note on my channel last night, so I knew, but the time just went by too fast. Yeah, it does. I mean, I get that. See, if you change, you go into your CP settings here for damn it, I can't think of the name, course play. And this very top one here, the CP driver wage, if you turn it down to 0, then you're not spending no money paying the helper. It'll do it for, it'll work without it. You don't have to pay the helper for doing the course play. And I didn't know that at first. I actually had somebody showing me all that. But he should go all the way around one time. Oh God, I gotta move that freaking harvester. It's gonna be in the way. Maybe this other tractor's gonna be in the way too. I gotta hurry up before he gets down here. He's moving quick. Oh, he would have missed it. I'll move it anyway, though. I mean, course play is great. I mean, I from what I know how to use it. I mean, I don't know a lot. I don't know everything about it, but I know how to set it up and all that. And you know, of course, I can record the path if I need to. You just come in here and hit the record button right there. Oh, there was some corn stalks right there. I didn't see that. But that's alright. It's not like I'm losing any. Oh God, I'm losing a lot right here. I didn't even see this. Oh well. It's not that much. Kind of like too late now. So I guess 25 is going to have, the way I understand it, I guess course play is going to be built in. Base game. Had to run out for Siggy's. You didn't have to tell me that. That was just mean. Why would you tell me that? Nah, it's all good. I don't care. Just having fun at your expense there, Nacho. Oh, I'm pretty sure by the time my old lady gets out of work, she's going to be walking in the door with a freaking pack of cigarettes in her hand. I guarantee that's going to happen. Then I'm going to have to freaking give her a hard time because of it. Oh, I was going to stream last night, but yeah, some people are, and I can almost guarantee why he said that is because he can't do it. So, but that's just how that, exactly, yeah. That's damn Skippy right. That's right. All losers say shit like that. It's because he's distraught and can't do it. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see, where's these? Oh, okay, he's going to be starting right up here. Okay. I was wanting to see where the hell that was at. Misery loves company. That's what they say, yeah. Yeah, that's what they say. I always say he can take that misery, and those people can take their misery and shove it in their ass because I don't want to hear it. Type thing, you know. Okay, he should be starting his up and down now. Should be. I love it when people tell me I can't do something. I say, watch me. Exactly. I'm right with you on that one, brother. So Nacho, have you tried Courseplay yet? Have you even just, sit on the game and tried to figure it out? Not yet. I'm going to have to for the new series though. Well, the new series is going to be different because that's going to be built in. It's not. You can almost guarantee, and I can guarantee, that the way Courseplay is set up right now is not how it's going to be in 25. So that's smart. It's smart on your end to wait on that because I think they're, from what Kermit said, I think that's his name, right? Uh, um, I think he said something along the lines that they kind of simplified it down, and you just hit one button and boom, you're on your way. So on your end, that's a smart idea. Is wait, because whatever you learn now, it's just gonna, when you get 25 comes out, it's gonna be completely different. It's not gonna be the same. I've always told myself, oh, I don't want to freaking learn how to use that damn shit. But yeah, look at me now. Thumbnails are your first impression. Yes, sir. Sure is. It's like yesterday's stream. Who said that? Somebody said that. I want to. Oh, it was Rex. He says, "Man, you're free. Your thumbnails are on point, bro. I mean, how'd you make that?" I'm a lot of hard work, man. No, it's not that bad. It's not that hard. And I give credit where credit's due to Nacho there. Wasn't for him, I'd probably be still making crappy ass freaking thumbnails. Not like how you do them. No, I mean, everybody's different. Everybody does a different approach to making thumbnails. But it's like Nacho was teaching me about it. How can I sum it up? It's like less is more. Let's put it that way. Of course, he's gonna. Of course, the helper with the Courseplay is not always precise. It's not always, I mean, he missed that strip right there. There's kind of nothing I can do about that, other than stop him and get it myself. I don't know if my thumbnails are enough. I don't know. I'd have to. I haven't seen one of your thumbnails in a while. There, Rebel. I'd have to look at your channel again, honestly, which I'm doing right now. So I'm looking at the one you got for No Man's Land. That's not bad, really, considering. Now your next one over, Ranch Style Farm. I'm looking at that one, and you got the big text like right in the middle of your screenshot. I wouldn't have that there because it takes away from what the picture is. I think it would grab more attention if that wasn't in the way. So you could probably make that smaller and move it, or not have that there at all. And then just put like your icon like in the bottom corner that you might have for what your channel is. Like your channel picture, kind of put it down there in the bottom corner. Just an idea. Because it looks like you just have too much. There's just too much there that's going on. It's, and I'm using what been taught to me. So I mean, damn it, I need to go back. Lately, I've been messing up on fitting them in the screen. So Rebel, can you kind of explain your process on how you're making your thumbnails? Because that'll help me help you, basically. I mean, like what you're using. Are you using, any kind of software or anything like that to make them? Or are you just finding a picture that you like and then adding stuff to it? Okay, so you know how to use Canva. Perfect. So with that being said, yeah, you could literally go in there and just, like I said, make that adjustment where that's not actually covering up the picture that you're showing. Kind of simplify it. That's kind of what I do. I just kind of take what was taught to me and kind of do my own thing with it, and try not to put too much text on the screen because it's just too much. And I know about the PNG stuff. Yeah, PNG is just it's just how I want to say. I know what it is in my head, and I can't verbally say it. It's just another file name for for pictures. It's PNG. I would love to have my logo on the side of the tractor or truck or anything, but I was doing research. I thought maybe I could teach myself to do it. I can, and I'm pretty confident that I can do that. But the problem is that you have to have Giants Editor to do it, and I can't run Giants Editor, so that kind of puts that out. I just wonder if it's enough I'm doing for my thumbnails. If anything, too much. Try it the way that I'm saying, just once, and see if it makes any difference for you. It's trial and error, man. It's the way I approach it anyway. I think maybe at least better screenshots. Well, it's not all, I mean, that's not the whole thing though. The screenshots just probably 1% of it. It's not even take your screenshots and you can use those screenshots, but you can add minimal things to that to make it work. Do you have Discord? Let's see here. Mr. Nacho, I made you moderator on my channel, which I probably should have done a long time ago. So if you want to lay your Discord link out, you are you should be able to now. Should be able to. There you go, Rebel. You can get on his Discord, and there's always somebody there that can help you out if you need it. We're always willing to help out when we can. Yeah, I mean, I got you and Rex as a moderator right now. I did have Rex first, and then I was just sitting here thinking to myself, why haven't I made Nacho freaking moderator? I should have done it. But there you go. Sorry I didn't do it sooner. Just wasn't sure where. I guess I just wasn't sure where I was going with the morning streams or not. Now I know Tuesdays right now as existing schedule for right now. It's not set in stone, but for now, It's Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Tuesday and Friday I don't. But Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday will be streaming. Or mornings. Normally decline when someone asks me. Oh, I didn't ask. I just made it. I'm just saying. There wasn't no asking. I was just doing it. So there you go. You're moderator if you wanted it or not. You're getting it. So. And you probably think, that damn Ultra, fuck God, man, I can't take him anywhere. God, you know what's missing? I have not smoked this morning. And I don't mean cigarettes either. What is wrong with me? Dear God, there's something wrong with me if I didn't freaking do that yet. Excuse me for a minute. Woo! I'm good shit. Note to self, do 2 headbands first, not 1. That's what I should have did. I should have did 2. Now, technically, when the corn was in this field before I harvested it, I probably could have done it this way. Could have used coarse play on it. I don't know why I didn't, but... I'm trying to think. What else? Okay, I'm leaning to chat. I'm going to ask a question. Okay. Let's hypothetically say that you're the one playing this map right now. You're plowing this field. Okay, other than plowing this field, what would be your next step? What, other words, what would you do while he's plowing this field? That's my question. Because right now, for the life of me, honestly, I cannot think of anything. Yeah, yeah, I could do that. I mean, I got lime turned off, but it doesn't matter. It can still be limed. So, other words, we could, I guess, multitask. Yeah, I was gonna wait till after he got the field all done before I really kind of did that, but why wait? Yeah, why wait? Wait when you don't have to. Get out of the trees. Can't see. Why am I? Oh. Go away. That's why I couldn't move my camera in. That thing is on. Kind of hiding back here in the back, by the looks of it. Now wait a minute. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. I wonder if it doesn't have. I think that's just cedar. It doesn't, or planter. It doesn't have a third tank on it. I was thinking maybe I could go ahead and do that, and I could just um, fertilize at the same time, which I think that the Amazon has that though. I believe. So we are going to attempt that, which is only going to do like wheat and corn and barley. Squeeze me coming through. Oh, that was clean. Alright, so let's see here. I know that opens. Come on now. Oh, there it is. Okay. There's fertilizer, and should get the seeds. Alright, so let's see. It's on barley right now, which is not a bad thing. I'm going to do Durham wheat, which I haven't done that in a while. Let's actually do that. Not done that in quite a while, actually. Don't really like this tractor, but we're going to use it. Now I imagine that this planter right here, has any of y'all ever used this one? I've used this one like a bunch of times, but That little stubble right there in the corner. I love that one. Yeah, I do too. It's this was I think this is just base game anyway. If I remember correctly. And most of your, to tell you the truth, most of your base game equipment seems like it's just, it's made for the game, so it just seems like I never had any problems with them. Never. And it just seems like they've always just worked the best. Fertilize while you plant. Oh yeah, of course. Just, you know, that's like with the quick bale. You put a auto load trailer on the back of that. You have to offset it to the left. So when the bale comes out, it automatically goes to the trailer. So yeah, you can do combinations like that, and I do love that. I think that's it's awesome that you can do that. Hey guys, that dude from Facebook got in touch with me just now, and I explained because. Well, that's good. As long as you made, you know, made dude understand. And you can't cut that too short. It kind of locks up a little bit. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to do that, Rebel. Some people just don't want to understand, but you know, if he understands it now, so that's good. No, they probably not. It's, you know, it's like they're like, oh, what's this, and then scam over it, you know, and tell you the truth. By doing that, they end up freaking seeing the bad parts and not seeing the good parts, and it just don't make any sense to them. One good thing about the tracks on this tractor, when you turning with this damn thing, boy, you can turn like at a serious angle. That's good though. Um, I would say Rebel. I would say yeah, go ahead and do that, but I would still freaking keep your eye open on them. That's just, you know, secures yourself. So that way you can take action when you know, when it does happen, instead of missing it. Like, you mean exactly? A setup? Could be. That's why I'm saying you need to be mindful about, you know, making the decision. And if you do make the decision to give your channel name to them, you're just going to have to keep your eye on them. I mean, I don't know. Personally, myself, I wouldn't give it to them, but that's just me. Because I can see it being still an issue. Just my honest opinion. That's it. Yeah, that's the problem. It's a big maybe. Nacho's right. It's just a maybe. You know, it's a gamble. There's another word for it. First sign of that gets the band hammer, though. Yeah, exactly. That is kind of my whole point on the other part of it too. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I said. If you do it, you have to, keep the eye on them. You know, and throw that band hammer down. So to speak. The question is, with that conversation that you had with him, you have to ask yourself, how do I feel about that? And take that feeling, and most of the time, it does kind of work out. So, I mean, maybe, I don't know. Well, if you feel good about it and you feel confident, um, yeah, give it to him that way. I mean, but even so, I still would keep your eye out. I mean, that's just kind of part of it, though, anyway. I'm the same way when it comes to that, yeah. Yeah, look at that. He finished his work over there. I think that's one of the songs I made. I just can't remember. Like one of the first ones. It's kind of a corny one, but made a little boo boo back there. It's still a good sized field, though. At least it's not no Montana field. That was just freaking crazy. Yeah, Rebel, that's a good idea. He's pretty good with thumbnails. I'd go for that. Ugh. Damn. The hell? It's like I just ran over a rock. What the hell is that? It looks like I might run out of seed here. I'll have to get some more. Do 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 do. No, stop. Damn it. Oh yeah. Rebel, he's got the knowledge, so I definitely would yeah. I'd listen to that. Because I know it helped me. At least I like to think it did. All right, y'all. I'm gonna end it right here. I want to thank everybody for coming out. Thank you, Nacho. Thank you for being my moderator. I appreciate that. And Rebel, I'll be talking to you. Definitely listen to Nacho, man. He's got knowledge, so I think you can learn something from him. And so I will see you again real soon. Have a good day, y'all.
Crown of sound, screams echo, no chain bound. World may crumble as it frays.